Happy Wednesday morning, everybody. A little cloudy, a little cool. I read a thing yesterday. There was an op-ed. I can't remember where it was. It was written by a soybean farmer. It was a soybean farmer who voted for Donald Trump, I think for the third time in 2024. And he wrote an op-ed begging Donald Trump to stop his trade war with China. Because two things that China has done in response to Donald Trump's tariffs against them is to terminate all their contracts with American farmers for things like beef and soybeans, costing American farmers billions and billions and billions of dollars, which Donald Trump did China did during his first term as well, resulting in Donald Trump handing American farmers bailouts in the amount of $26 billion during his first term because he put tariffs on China, and China said, screw you guys. So what did they do? They voted for him again in 2020 in overwhelming numbers. They voted for him again in 2024 in overwhelming numbers. Because what could possibly be worse than having a black lady with a funny laugh as President of the United States? So they kept voting for him, and he screwed them again. China has terminated soybean contracts and beef contracts. They've replaced those supplies with beef from Australia and soybeans from Brazil. That's going to devastate states like Nebraska and Indiana. And Donald Trump's going to have to bail them out again. So while they're talking about Kamala Harris and Joe Biden and socialism, during Donald Trump's first term, American farmers were the recipients of socialism. Donald Trump destroyed their businesses and bailed them out with $26 billion of taxpayer handouts, which he's going to have to do again during his second term. And now they're writing op-eds begging him to stop his trade war with China. And I come from a farming family, man. My grandpa and his brother, when I was growing up, they grew soybeans, corn, and wheat north of Mansfield, Ohio. You voted for this, dude. You voted for this. Even if you said his second term was going to be just like his first term. His first term, he did this and it cost American taxpayers $26 billion in handouts to you guys. You guys who hate socialism. Amazing. I hope every single Trump voter gets every single thing they voted for. Have a good Wednesday.